What up, GTA World? We're in front of the Karin Sultan Classic right now. If you were watching the stream before, we're just going to inform people that weren't in it before the crappy internet took us out. Let's go into the phone and see what this Karin Sultan Classic was priced at. For those just joining in, it's a Southern Sanandreas Superautos car, despite the price of $1.7 million for a Subaru. Can you imagine that? That's what this is, right, Rich? This is which car? Tell the people exactly what this is.
This is based on the Subaru Impreza, the WRX. Our buddy, fellow God member, Scepter of Light, Ev, had this car in real life. Definitely a cool car from the 90s, early 2000s, and a classic car in GTA history. Part of GTA San Andreas, part of GTA 4, part of GTA China Wars. It's a cool car to have all along. Definitely excited to see the customization options they have on it and then take it out on the open road.
And very, very interesting to see the braking rating so low on an off-road vehicle such as a WRX in real life. Okay, we already own this car. We bought the car just now. We didn't do too much to it. I bought it in the classic blue before I ordered it, and I went and I bought it for 1.7 because it just came out. I have not done it in the casino heist to unlock the trade price yet. So I'm going to back out of here, show you the car right now, and we're going to pick it up where we left off. I believe so far. Hey, Richie Rich, if you want to hop in, we're going to go see our favorite mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
A favorite European sexy man. Let's go get him. So, okay. Armor, we already took care of that. You already know, what was it, 50 grand, the typical armor price. If that's what it is, forgive me if it's not. The brakes, we hit them up. All right, we're getting closer and closer to that 2 mil mark right about now. After we do a bumper, it's probably where it's going to pop in. So, that's a stock, a touring bumper. Little gaudy. What do we think of this? A little gaudy with these 4 fog lights on here? 4 yellow fog lights?
Yeah, that's too much.
I would have liked to see something more rally-like. Street bumper. GT bumper. The MK2 bumper is clean.
I want to see which one looks closer to the...
Well, I mean, if you're going to...
Me personally.
Look how tiny these fog lights are. If you're going to turn this into an off-road vehicle, I feel like you're going to rally it out. You're really going to, you need to do something like this. The open intercooler system.
Well, that's how the original was.
Yeah, let's purchase this. Okay. Rear bumpers, what are we working with? A little lip, a little weirdness. That's clean. This looks classic to me. Let's see if we
can we see what let's see the other ones too.
If we gain an extra exhaust pipe coming out this cutout right here, that'd be nice. Let's see what we've got. All right, the engine upgrade for 33 grand. That seems like a little bit of a discount, doesn't it? Isn't it a lot more expensive than that usually? No, could be wrong. Exhaust options. Here we go. We've got the chrome tuner, the track exhaust. Just got that little rainbow bright color to it. I don't know. Chrome track exhaust. Looks like a little wider lipped version. Let's keep going. Okay. There we go. Because if it's gonna have a nice bumper with an extra hole in it, it needs an extra exhaust pipe. Headlights. Huh. Plastic housing. You see this? It's what is it doing? Dimming the sheen of the plastic a little. It's giving it like a little dark trim, like a tinted trim. There's it painted.
Yeah, I think inside.
Yeah, almost like a carbon or just a fogged out headlight. Yeah, see, carbon housing, plastic housing. They're doing this a lot now, Rockstar. I've noticed with the car customizations. Let me just stop right here. Plastic inserts, plastic fenders, plastic, and then carbon, but yet they're the same color. I mean, if you're not looking at it in 8K, can you really see like the little wrinkle in the plastic that separates it from being carbon? So, all right, we're gonna go primary. Let's go to the hood. What did that first one do? Okay, secondary. So we don't have a secondary paint job. Select yes, says nothing. Here's the carbon. Is there a plastic hood?
They better give the scoop at least, cause that's legendary.
The sticker bombness is crazy. I don't know. Let's keep going. Vented hood. That's kind of close now to the original, but it's not quite there yet.
Right.
Not quite there. Can you notice it? Yeah, you can see it from the inside too.
You
see it
can
a
notice
little
it.
raised up. Oh. Vented hood with carbon. Sticker bomb with carbon. Sticker bomb with vent, I mean. Performance hood. Okay, this isn't
That
going
one's
here.
kind of cool though.
Carbon version of it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's
there
it.
we go. Thank you, Rockstar. Can we get a round of applause for them on this one? We need that. Okay. I love the fact that, and we were having this conversation last night. I love the fact that Rockstar has created their own identity with car manufacturers. How they have their own brand. How they just spoof everything off of the real life versions, and it should always stay that way. People were talking about, they're speculating they're going to have all the real car brands, Fords and Chevys and Ferraris in the next GTA and GTA 6. But that's stupid. They've got a good formula, and they're not going to ruin it. They know what they're doing there. How much they made off this game already? Billions, right? Okay. GT hood. Is there anything past this? GT with secondary vents. GT hood with carbon.
Yeah, that you'll probably see it on.
GT sticker bombs, and then race hood. What is that? What's going on here? Oh, it's okay. It's reversed raise up. Yeah, no. Okay, GT hood. This is the one we applauded. We need this in our life.
Yeah, that's closest to the original. That's got that real Subaru WRX look to it.
And for 12,500, you can't go wrong. That's a loss in a grindhouse. Play a grindhouse. Check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We create crazy team death matches, last team standings, races, you name it. That's what you see all over the channel. That's what we do. Add me as a friend, and add me as a friend. You'll always get the invites because that's how the invites in this game work. You get invited off the friends list. Okay, so
And
let's
hit
move
the
on.
like and the subscribe, but no.
Notification bells. Yeah.
If they didn't know, this isn't just customization and review channel. KILLAKURE creates some of the best custom matches, death matches, races, and the custom community is rare as it is, but definitely check out the channel and you're going to see some stuff that'll definitely blow your mind.
The crew is open too. The Gods crew is always open. You don't need an invite, though some people ask me for an invite. I just tell them if you have a social club account, all you have to do is search it. It's Anunnaki Gods, like the aliens, the conspiracy theory. Google that, YouTube that. That's very interesting. That'll blow your mind. Anyway, join the Gods crew if you like. And the notification bell. The bell, what I was saying was, you'll know when we're on, so you'll know when to hop on. We're on Xbox One. You'll know when to hop on when you see the notification go off on YouTube, and you'll immediately get an invite if you're on the friends list. So let's keep rocking. Headlights, right? Colors. Look, very nice. We don't know what we're going to do with this car yet, but I'm not going to put any color headlights on here. I'm going to leave them xenon. Let's do it very clean. Neon kits. We'll probably do neon kits. We'll probably do a color neon. I like to do it on all the sports cars and whatnot. Just looks cool driving around in the Santos. Let's set it up. We won't pick a color yet. We'll come back to the neon's color once we figure out a paint job color. Yeah, I'm going to stray from the original color just because I like to do that. Liveries, what do we have? Classic stripes. Okay, I like how thick they are. I wish some of the muscle car stripes were actually this thick. The Karin stripe. Not with the Karin stripe. Okay. Decal starting a racing career, I see you. I'm not going to say this word because I'm not familiar with the YouTube rules yet. Racing. Street Racer. Okay, I'm gonna see a lot of this out here. I know that because this kind of looks clean and very professional. I don't know how many people are actually running GTA races anymore. I hope a lot more start jumping on now that they're pouring in a bunch of new cool cars like this. Red Tribal
Some
throwback.
cool liveries here, though. I don't know if I personally would put a livery on the car, but they definitely have some cool ones for you to choose from.
Tribal throwback, right? It kind of looks like a little bit of like an late 80s 90ish kind of color scheme, like Vice City kind of hinting coming. Yeah, look, you could even see the palm tree in the auto exotic. You see what they did there? Subtle hints. Karin Automobile, Karin Performance. Looks like a Mountain
That's
Dew.
cool. You're gonna make the
Alright.
rims yellow. That'd be cool.
We're gonna do no livery for now. We're gonna keep it
Yeah, I'm with that.
clean, all right? Loss prevention. Everyone knows no one touches that. Of course, you're watching the channel. You're on KILLAKURE's YouTube right now. If you have not subscribed, hit it up. Let's keep it clean with that one. All right. We'll go to the respray next after we're done with all the trimmings. So secondary roof. Putting the secondary color on the roof, which we do not have yet. Carbon roof, sticker bomb roof. I'm seeing a pattern here. Roof accessories. Roof spoiler. Okay, I see the little solar wing on the back. Shark fin spoiler, solar wing with bumps. Okay, primary sun strip. That's definitely homage to the 90s right there. How many Honda Accords, Honda Civics dropped extended axles with these sun strips on the front did you see back in the 90s?
Yeah, that was a regular thing in the racing community for sure too.
If you were around Miami
custom
in the
auto.
Florida scene, yeah, this was extended axles were big. Secondary sun strip. We're good on the sun strips. I'm not really feeling it though. It's ghetto looking. Dual roof scoop. The roof scoop is good. I like the roof scoops. What? Oh yeah. Family vacation roof box. Okay. Get the Griswolds. A little bit cooler of a trip than being stuck in the station wagon, but nevertheless family trip. Okay. Roof scoop. I think the single roof scoop is the way we're gonna go. I like just add a little extra looking intake feel to it, aerodynamic. I know Rich right now in his head he's thinking, no, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? The original
Yes,
don't have
because I'm
that.
a purist.
Thank you. I want to hear it, Rich.
I like to do
The
it.
people want to hear it. I may be gaudy right now, and you may, you could stop me. You could stop me from
To
going
each
over
their
that
own,
edge.
and a lot of people are like that, and they like to be extra creative. And I mean, that's the coolest part of this game is that you could do so
Yeah.
much creative, unique stuff and really make it your own. Me personally, I like to Google the original vehicle and make it look fresh out of the showroom, and that's how I like to put my collection together. But
Well,
that's the cool part about GTA is that you could really make it your own, and no one's car really looks alike because there's just so many different options and stuff like that. So do what you want to do. You like the single scoop on the hood and on the roof, then let's go for it.
yeah, just gives it a little bit meaner of a look. Like once we drop the suspension and do something with the rims, and maybe if we come back and make the headlights like yellow or something, it'll just give it a little more of a rally feel. The GT skirts, I kind of see that little curve in the corner. Kind of zoom in a little bit better
Yep.
here. You see it? The sheen is hitting it a little bit. Spoiler. Secondary. What do we have here? So we're just getting primary colors. Secondary ducktail. The ducktail is like a plastic or all carbon. Right off the bat. Then there's primary ducktail. That's kind of nice, but that's not how the Sub used to rock back in the 90s. Not quite like that either. I mean, that's very rally. That's very modern rally. This was, I believe, this was
That
it,
was
wasn't it?
it. That was
Yeah,
it.
it was. It was the Karin Extreme Wing. This was what the WRX was sporting in the '90s, back in the day.
Yes, sir.
MK2. What just changed on here? Extreme Wing MK2. Do you see any difference? Are they calling it an MK2, but it's really a secondary color? Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's MK3. I'm not seeing a difference from the Extreme Wing to the Extreme Wing MK2. So I doubt you will either. And especially if it's whizzing by you after the engine is fully tuned, you're going to notice the extra $1,000 flying out of the back of your pocket. Here's Karin Extreme Wing MK3. Makes the top of the wing carbon. For an extra $1,500 from the original, or extra $1,000 from the original, that's a cool choice. That's a cool choice. But you already know. Extreme Wing. This is the original. I do like original stuff also, but I also like a little flair. A little pizzazz. Alright, let's drop it. Ooh, wait, did you just see
That's
that?
real low.
Hold on, no. Did they just add camber for the first time?
Yeah, the
You see
wheels
the
tilt.
Yep, bro, is this the very first vehicle in GTA history that's doing this? This was a modder thing. Look at it moving further and further away the lower you go down. Oh, wow.
That's interesting. This is the first time I've noticed it, but I definitely see it.
It's never been like this before. We've been playing this game for 6 years. It's never been like this. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, comment in that stream. Comment in the chat right now.
And if you're gonna take the time to comment, definitely give the subscription and the like.
Yeah, because that's only like a mouse click, a finger stroke, whatever. Okay, let's do it. Competition suspension. You're silly if you don't go this way, especially now that you have the option to. Okay, for this car at least. I don't want to see no Ferraris with this. If they start letting you do that shit, then you're ridiculous. Pardon my French if I cursed. I have to check the box that says this is not meant for kids. Transmission, 40 grand. As it should be more expensive than the total engine upgrade, but yeah. Trunk. Junk. Turbo. Always 50K. Let me ask Rich this question. Obviously, you're going to put a turbo in this car, right? Because I know you don't like to put them in muscle cars, in American muscle cars, which I understand. A lot of people that we play with kind of don't, because they don't like to hear the turbo charging in the muscle car. Which I kind of agree.
Yeah.
It should say supercharger. It should say supercharger instead of turbo when you're using an American car. Maybe they'll tweak
Right.
that for GTA 6. And you should
Right.
get that supercharger whine. But instead of the little hydraulic discharge sound of the turbo. But nevertheless, I put it on everything because I'm a very competitive person and I'm racing. I want to fly past you, and that turbo is going to give me that ability to do it in a muscle car. Forget the sound.
Sure is.
All right, the wheels. We'll go back to it. Did you already let them know that these wheels are very close to the original wheels, IRL? If you check Google Images and you Google this car, the WRX, the Impreza Subaru WRX, you'll see these rims are very damn close. Very damn close. I kind of believe they already have them in the tuner section or the sports section in this game. If they don't, they're like one nut shy of being the same exact thing.
Yeah. Nah, and also the iFruit app, for those of you that don't know, the
Look at that
iFruit
tinted
app,
justice.
you are able to paint the color of the stock wheels. It's possible that KILLAKURE might do it during this stream, so you could check it out, but that's a cool trick if you ever want to color the stock wheels, because to me these stock wheels are real cool. And like KILLAKURE said, if you Google 1992 Subaru Impreza WRX, you're gonna see these wheels are almost identical to the rally version of this real life counterpart for the Karin Sultan Classic.
I kind of like this primary ducktail. What do you think? I mean, I don't know about this weird ribbon strip performance roof ring thing. Not really feeling it. But the ducktail kind of gives it more of like it's like taking off kind of look. This kind of right here brings it back full circle for me and makes it look like the other Sultan. So I might, yeah, we might do, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, I like the primary ducktail. Okay, so that's it. That's the basics. If you've ordered this car and you're happy with the color it came in, oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't upgrade the tires. Always need bulletproof tires. Who doesn't have bulletproof tires in Los Santos? It's like walking through the desert without water. Tire smoke. Black tire smoke. We don't need that weird stuff. Okay.
They don't want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke. They don't want no green smoke. We don't want no red, yellow smoke. We want black tire smoke. Okay, so should we experiment? I wonder if the camber will change with the different rim, or if this is something exclusive to the stock. Oh no, they're staying, which is actually making this look so unique now. You see this tilt on these rims, on these fresh. That looks so pretty right there. It's like it's making these rims that I don't usually like. It's making me like them more, just because I'm seeing them in a different light right now.
I really wonder if with today's update they allowed this on all vehicles.
They can't do it. They can't do it because there was no control for it. They just flared out as you lowered the suspension. Like if they add a secondary option for camber, I believe that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a mechanic, but I believe that from what I've been seeing in this, rally community, this drift community, it's camber that's responsible for this tilting of the wheels.
Oh wow, Soup's in our map, fellow crew member.
Soup's a god. Okay. So
if you're enjoying this
right
video,
right now.
Enjoy KILLAKURE's content, all his creative content that he puts out there. Definitely join the crew. The Anunnaki Gods. We got a good group of people, always down to help out with work, run custom maps, help with heist. Good team, the Anunnaki Gods.
Although it's kind of rare you're gonna find me on the map because I usually run custom games like all night long. I don't come out, so I don't get charged fees. If you're looking at my money, that's not mod money. Usually don't get charged business fees. I don't blow up people's personal vehicles because I'm in custom game mode, so that doesn't come out of my pocket. It's always usually just straight profit for me. What I'm doing right now is I want to find where these stock wheels are in here.
I thought you just saw them. You just had them.
Look how close that is. No. These are all very close. We're in the
but
tuner
none of
rims
them are
right now.
exact.
Here, that's that right there. This is the stock, right? Get that fresh in your mind. Tell me when you know it's gonna hit. It's coming.
Alright, the stock. I see them.
Kind of like this right here, right? What was the difference? The wheel was turned from a different angle? Like it rolled a little bit? Is that what the difference is?
It looks very close to that, to the apex.
Right, you're seeing this right here. The
Go
apex
between
wheel.
apex and stock wheel. Mm-hmm.
I wish I could get up there like teleport. Bing, look, okay? Look how close that is. These are actually, they almost look a little bit smaller, which stock wheels usually are, especially for
Go
like a
back to stock.
That was stock, huh? You got fooled. You see? These are the apex that we're on right now. Couldn't tell the difference. So we're going to go back up. So if you don't have the iFruit app and you want to keep that original feel of this car, and you don't want to go through the hassle of downloading the app for whatever reason it is, and do the trick to get the original wheels painted, then the solution would be to get the Apex wheels.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're going to get the Apex wheels, and we're going to paint them.
Nice.
All right, let's go. Let's get our tires on here. Tire design, of course. We are racing. We're not doing anything else in this car. We're not hotboxing. Let's go. We got the tire smoke. Tire enhancements were already done, right? Okay, so wheel color. Now, do we want to get that gold? You know
That'd
what?
be
Let's
cool.
make, not for nothing, let's make this look like the original, but with a nice pearl paint job on the blue, like something that really pops, right? Rich, you tell me when you see the color that looks like the original. Are we looking at,
Oh, you just passed it up a little.
is it right here? Would it be gold?
Yeah.
So 2280, if it's not, I'm just going to grab it right for now. So gold. Is the lip on the original car chrome like that, or is it all painted?
It's all painted, unfortunately.
Right. So there's the difference.
Well, you could
yeah.
still do that and then go in with the iFruit app and crush them.
Right,
You already
exactly.
painted it gold.
Exactly. Too bad. You know what I really I want to see? Like they have a chrome rim section. They need a gold rim section. I'm sure in
That
GTA
means
6.
they have some.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Not enough. Like you should be. Every rim should be able to just turn to gold, or like a different color metal. They need that. I'm sure it'll be in 6. Especially with all the high definition color, like the textures and everything, they're gonna be making all different color chromes. It's gonna be nuts. Okay, so yeah, let's just we'll leave it. All right, we got the golds. Now let's go back up to the lights, and I kind of do want to match them up. I kind of want to bring them, boom, golden showers. Kind of give it a little bit of a sport look, accent the gold rim a little bit. Very subtle. Nothing crazy. But how crazy will it get if I go underneath with the golden shower? Such a disgusting name for this color. I mean, it's kind of cheesy. It's kind of cheesy, but you know what? It's neon. Well, let's brighten up the blue paint. Okay. Did we notice there's no interior? There's no interior color, no trim color. Where's the secondary color? It's just gonna splash on hoods and stuff like that, let's just say. We have nothing painted the secondary anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, it was hoods, it was the back of the spoiler, the back of the trunk, wherever you saw the sticker bomb. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with metallic for the primary. Oh, no, where am I still in? Yeah, my bad. Let's go back to the primary. We're going to be in metallic. Let's pick another nice blue. The racing blue with the pearl kind of looks very nice. This pearlescent with this blue looks so much better now. It looks very classic, very original. This is too light for me. The midnight blue is kind of nuts, but the regular blue, I think where it was at, racing blue, that's beautiful. Let's do this. And what we're going to do to make it a little bit more special, go into the pearlescent, and we're going to give it a little accent. Let's get the good angle so the camera can pick it up. The diamond blue is kind of weird how it's coming in green like that on the sheen. You know what, nevertheless, do they have the ultra blue? Let's go ultra, let's put an ultra blue on it so it pops even better. Ultra blue on the pearlescent. And the secondary, I wonder if we just play with this first second. Nah, let's just leave him. We'll leave him just like that. Alright. We're gonna exit out of here. Let's go take this for a joyride now that it's fully upgraded. Right?
Nice. I'm
full,
really interested
full
to
armor.
how this handles and how this drives. You gotta give me the feedback, as this just came out today, so I haven't even been behind the wheel of one of these yet.
Yeah, let's blue out the plate. Looks much nicer. It's rare too nowadays with the new cars that you actually see a front and back plate on them. Like I've been noticing they've been cutting out the plates on certain things. Okay. Yellow and blue it is. Here we go. Have you noticed if Soup is still on the map, are we gonna pop up on him?
That'll be cool.
I love how they didn't let me leave. Oh, I didn't do it right. Let me go get that car. I'll be right back. Let's get that car again. It was in B1. Yeah, hang out in front of the arena. I'm gonna pull her out the garage. Oh, I'll tell you, she looks sweet though right now. This color may not be as close to the original color, but it looks handsome. Ooh. Oh, look at Soup D's. Hey, yo, Soup D's, what up, bro? Text Soup. Actually, you know what? We could even invite him into the party if he wants to say what up. Or is this a... This is a 4-door. Let's put Soup in the car. Soup, get in, bro.
My vintage 93 TV totally.
Let's send him a message. Hop in, we streaming. That's the message. He got the idea. Let's go cause some havoc.
Nice.
Alright,
This
fellas.
car looks really great on the road right now. First things first.
It really is
very cool.
really reminding me of Scepter of Light right now. Again, shout out to Scepter. He's one of the gods. IRL had this car, man, back in the day when it was fresh. Beautiful, right? Look at this. This is a photo op right here. Let's take that screenshot. Very nice. Alright. Let's go. Now, fellas, I don't want this to be a normal joyride. I wanna push this car to its limits, and I also want to cause a little chaos. I know Soup can't hear us. Maybe Rich, send Soup a... Oh, actually, you know what? Let me send Soup an invite to the party. Hang on.
Uh-oh, I smell a epic police chase coming on.
Oh, you know it. That's the high pitch horn, if you didn't know, and good old black tire smoke.
Soup.
Soup D's. Okay, here coming in a little low. Don't want to shock you like we threw water on you while you're sleeping, but you just entered a live stream. You're live on YouTube right now, my friend. Yep. Can't hear you really much, but stick tight because you're now part of this test ride, and we're gonna try to kill some cops and cause some havoc and see how long we can get this car to hold up against gunfire and Tahoe's ramming us off the road and all sorts of stuff like that. All right, so if you get your grenades ready, fellas, and your sticky bombs and your handguns, and start letting them pop whenever you like. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second and get comfortable for this one.
So Soup, yeah, the stream's been going on now. It's early in its stages, but KILLAKURE started his YouTube channel within the last few weeks and has been streaming the death matches, the races, the captures, and this is actually his first microphone review of a car. This is the brand new Sultan Classic that we're in, based on the '92 Subaru Impreza WRX. And yeah, if you're on YouTube right now and you type in KILLAKURE, we're live streaming, and then this will go and be a permanent part of the page. And your chat will be included, so be mindful. And we're here, live with the YouTube community, live with the GTA.
And as long as the feedback for this is good, we're gonna try to make this a regular segment every time. You know what? Hang on. I think I need to lower the amp on my mic.
And let me hop out and start machine gunning down some cops, just so
Hell
we
yeah.
can get them really angry.
Well, no, don't hop out yet. Don't hop out yet. We're gonna, kids. I'm not coming back for you. We're gonna try to make this a regular segment. Every time a new DLC vehicle gets released, we're gonna try to tighten this up. A little segments, Chariots of the Gods, have you, obviously, because we're the gods, dirt. And we're gonna try to have some fun with this. No scripts.
Well, this car definitely is a great getaway car. Oh, Soup, you see how the wheels tilt in now? What's that called? Do you know?
I think it's the camber.
Yes, that's what Joe was saying. That's a new thing that they just added, right? Or have you seen that on other
Yeah, the
cars?
three things on the car, the camber, caster, and the car.
Now they got one cop on 3 guards.
Yeah. My bad, my mic was muted. Yeah, I had to shut that radio off. We don't want no copyright strikes. No politics, no religion, no copyrights.
And so,
Keep it
scale of
clean.
1 to 10, what do you give this car? Karin Sultan Classic. Looks to me very, very cool.
You know what? I like how unique it's not unique. I like how close to its original form it is. It handles like a Sanandreas super sports car, like in the sense of like speed and acceleration, but it grips really well. The handling itself is very well, cornering. Just not the greatest performance vehicle. Off-road, probably a lot of fun. I'm really, like I said, I'm kind of leaned over into this microphone, trying to talk and evade police at the same time, so it's not the most comfortable position for me, but the car is making it very comfortable. It's like a pillow under my head.
So, scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
Are we talking scale of 1 to 10 in the entire realm of GTA cars or sports classics? What are we talking? I think
Scale
we
of
need
1
for
to
this.
10 overall.
I mean, being the class of car that it is overall, I mean, it couldn't achieve higher than a 7. That's what I'm saying. If we want to keep it sports classics, what do we give it 1 to 10? I mean, listen. I think I'd say it's a 10 on design. I think we'd have to split into categories. I'd say it's a 10 on design, other than the fact that I would have liked to seen some rally lights in the front. That's the one thing I'm missing right now, and the other Sultan has that. But nevertheless, I'll still give it a 10 on design. Maybe I'm just feeling myself the way I designed it just now, but I like the way it looks. Speed. It's gonna have to have a 7. Handling a 9. I think it could be a little tighter for the speed that it is. It's not perfect. It is a little oversteery.
I think I have to agree with you. I kind of like the design of the car. I'm not buying this car if I want to win a race in the sports class, but I am buying this car as part of my collection. The nostalgic reason of it, for the history to the GTA game, and for the overall customization options. I'm looking forward to add this to my collection. At $1.7 million, it's definitely an expensive price of entry.
It's steep for the amount of times that you're going to pull this car out and use it. Unless you are a die-hard WRX fan, you're going to be pulling this out to show people the first week, pull it out, a little novelty, but then it's just going to be another. Oh my goodness! Then it's just going to be another car that you drive and you can't kill things with. So, you know.
Fortunately, in the GTA Online community, there are a lot of people that like the Sultan as a car, the original one. It's got a cult following because there are people who had versions of this car in real life and they like them, or who just always like that whole race rally feel of it.
And the modders have been adding camber to the GTA cars. Gang stance, right? Gang stance is like the hashtag on Twitter you see with all these cars that are super dropped and cambered out. So I know the modders who also still have consoles are probably very happy to see this and probably hoping that this becomes a regular option. So, you know what? The camber alone is kind of worth $1.7 million to finally have a vehicle that has camber in GTA. But I know everyone's been waiting for this. Let's do a little off-roading with this. So far, honestly, for a car that has some basic-looking tires, this thing is gripping incredibly off-road right now. If you haven't noticed this, I'm flying up this steep mountain. Like I would say, bro, not for nothing. This was the test right here. I'd say it's performing almost how the Comet Safari performs going over mountains.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, what's up? Let's keep going. Oh, I mean, we're at 3 stars. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to kill some more of these cops. Let's get the heat up. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, is that... I'll take the replay and make a screenshot with that later. Oh yeah, fellas, you still alive? I bet it's because you had your seatbelts on, right? Oh, no, wait, somebody did. Somebody didn't. Who did we just lose? Soup.
Yeah,
Soup didn't have a seatbelt. Soup, here you go. Didn't have a seatbelt, dog. Yeah, I'm trying to stop the car from rolling. There we go. E-brake. Durr. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're not going to goonie this one into the ocean. We cannot end the stream like that. It's not happening like that. It's happening like that. It's totally happening like that. Yeah! So, the moral of the story is, the car could take a beating, but it's still not a amphibious vehicle, which was the point of this test all along, clearly. And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. None of us are squatted up, and I've got my targeting system to kill anything that comes near me. But I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to conclude this version, this first installment of Chariots of the Gods like this, with some havoc going on in the background. If you hadn't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. You're always going to get the invite. We're on Xbox One. Add me as a friend. I'm KILLAKURE, Richie Rich,
We're the gods.
Soup D's in the water out there. It was very fun. It was very, very much fun doing this. And as always, that's it, baby. You got to subscribe to join the battle. I'll see everybody later.